Are you there? Hello? There you are. Добро пожаловать. Welcome to Medved Taiga National Park, my friend. Not that we are friends, yet. I'm Hada Alena Hasavovna, but you can call me Alena. I'm your primary contact, so you and I will be friends in no time. I put together this cross-disciplinary expedition to study the effects of climate change in this region. My team and I are scientists, not activists, so this isn't a political thing. We are only interested in data, verifiable facts. That said, the taiga is not the most hospitable place. Gathering data and assessing the animal population here is difficult enough in spring and summer, but in winter it becomes dangerous. Not just for us, but for the local wildlife. That's why we called you in. The professional. You have a reputation for being a humane but effective hunter. My kind of hunter, I hope. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty business, I can hear your stomach rumbling all the way here at base camp. Start by getting yourself some protein. I have hunted many deer, or at least, I used to hunt them near your location. Look around for tracks. They should be plentiful. If you're going to rest tonight, you need to find an outpost, and that means knowing where one is. You can only see so much from the ground, so unless you brought your rocket boots, you have to climb the nearest lookout point. I've marked the location on your hunter mate. Happy hiking! This lookout offers quite the view. From up here, you can see outposts, hunting grounds, and all the nature you can feast your eyes on. The nearest outpost location is marked on your hunter mate. Go there now to rest, resupply, and take shelter. You may want to fix up the place. It hasn't seen much use since winter came. You have arrived. Our outposts are no five-star hotels, but they beat sleeping outside. Once you fix the place, you can rest and resupply here anytime. And now that you're comfortable, or as comfortable as anyone can be out here, I need you to help one of the other team members, Gunther Baden, at the campsite in Rybatsky Bay. You might have an easier time calling it Fisherman's Bay. We haven't heard from him since the blizzard last week. His last mobile communication said he was low on food. Gear up to hunt deer. Bring hungry Gunther some fresh meat. Gunther Baden is our photographer. I tell you, he comes as highly recommended as you, but the truth is he comes very, very cheap. Gunther arrived about a week ago to set up remote cameras all across this region, Ledinoy Bay. He loaded up an ATV with plenty of supplies, but like I said, we haven't heard from him since the storm. It's normal for people to disappear for a few days in the taiga. But Gunther, unlike you, his resume grossly exaggerated his wilderness survival skills. He is more of a passionate amateur than a consummate professional. Thanks for hunting on his behalf.
Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and welcome to Medved Taiga for what is hopefully going to be the first of our annual Christmas specials in which we hunt reindeer. The 12 days of Christmas, so we are going to hunt 12 reindeer today. Now this is our first visit to Medved, and it's my first visit to Medved in about 5 years. I've never really been a big Medved hunter. I don't know where we really go to find things. I think that reindeer are an early morning drinker, so we're going to head off and find ourselves some waterways, see if we can find reindeer drinking. Like I say, we are going to get 12 reindeer today. This might take a couple of in-game days, but hopefully this goes well. And yeah, let's enjoy it. Let's let's hunt reindeer for Christmas. So we've got our first one coming in on us. I've been having to call him in. They seem very nervous. I can't imagine why. There's a man with a gun in a bush. But I'd forgotten that there were wolves here. The wolves have been scaring them off a bit. See if I can get you to turn. I'd rather take a broadside than... That'll put him down. So that's our first reindeer. And why not? Yeah, we've had to switch our colours up as well. Obviously, white tracking doesn't work here. So let's have a look at this. I can't imagine we'll find much big, but we never know our luck. He's a silver. Oh, the first one would have done him. Second one just finished him off. Hit everything at the second one. But yeah, he'll do. That's our first reindeer. We'll have it. Number 1.
That should feed Gunther for a while. If he's not grateful, I will smack him. I will admit I'm worried about Gunther. Even with all the trouble he's making for you and me, nobody deserves to starve or... Well, anyway, you'll find him at a campsite in the area I've marked on your hunter mate. Stay safe out there.
I must say, though, as we're walking around, this map is absolutely beautiful. I don't know why I've not been a fan of hunting here in the past. Maybe it was the wolves back then as well. But it's absolutely gorgeous here. Really, really enjoying just the views as we're walking around looking for these reindeer. So we're slowly creeping in on another one. This one looks, I don't know if that's a good size. 399 as a trophy. Looks like it could be impressive. About 400, 420 is max, I think, something like that. Like I said, I'm not all up on my reindeer. But this doesn't look too bad of a shot to be taken. I don't want to get too close. There's also, over that way, a brown bear. So, you know, trying to stay well away from... Is he gone? Oh, there's a brown bear. Is that running at us? He's scared of my reindeer. No, he's still there. He's just moved. I was going to say. Oh. Go down. Thank you. Where's the bear? Oh, it's another one. So keep an eye on that bear. A bit nervous. Wolves and bears. This is turning into a horror survival. Before I've even been and picked that one up, I've got another one now coming in. Where'd this go? He's there. Where'd that one? I'm liking this reindeer hunting. So we're just going to jump in here because, as you'll see, our reindeer has disappeared. Now, this drove me mad for about 15-20 minutes trying to find this reindeer. Here, you'll see that we've shot it. This is it down. This is the exact point that it went down. Where I was looking at a second ago, that's where it dropped, and it just disappeared. Drove me mad. So we'll grab the second one since he's down right in front of us. That's a gold. Now I think the other one was bigger. Yeah, it was. This is a 333. So, oh, what was that? 230 or 430. Sorry, can't even read. 430 for a reindeer, but he's quite nice. I want to save him. Accept. Right, so where's the other one? Can't see the blood splatter for it. Seems a bit strange. It was downed here. So where's the blood? Well, that's a little bit annoying. The first one we shot when we got here, he's just completely despawned. I've walked all the way around the long grass, but I even went back and I watched the footage, and he went down there. And he's just completely despawned. So it's not 3. We're back down to 2. I don't know where he went. That's crazy. All the tracks have sort of turned into boar tracks as well. So there's no tracks. Yeah, we've had no blood. This is a funny one. See if we can call this one in. If I can get into cover. See if we can have another one. That should put him down. Just follow him. Excellent. Behind the rock. Hopefully he stays there. See, that's how easy they should show up, just like that. Right, let's have you. The silver one. It's a shame because the other one was a lot bigger, but we'll take it. So that's our third one. Let's move on because, well, that's 3 kills in this little lake. By the way, that's a lake. It's just frozen over. So we've got another small one here, presenting front on, but we'll... oh, we've got a dog in the way. That happens. I thought he'd vanished again. He's down there. God, you do lose him in the snow. I thought he'd vanished right in front of my eyes. So here we have him. Reindeer number 4. Perhaps we should start naming them. Can you remember the names of all the reindeer? So a little walk up to the next waterway, and we've got a few on here. There were 2 together over here. He's not bad. He's a level 4. He's on his own. And then round this side we have another one. Now he's closer, and purely for that, he's the one that I'm going to shoot. Should go down. Now, that would have scared all of them off, I think. And it's coming to the end of their drink time, so I'm not sure if we'd even be able to bring them back in. But at least I know where I can come and get some more. Nice big splash of jam. Now, I think he's the first one that's left any claret on the floor, so I'm not sure if I've got a little bit of a glitch going on. Not a lot of blood coming up, and we've lost one already. But we'll pick him up. Obviously a silver, double lung, accept that. And that was number 5? I lose count really quickly, don't I? Yeah, number 5. So this morning I've come to a completely different waterway. And we've got quite a sizable herd, although they do keep becoming nervous. But I don't think that's me. Just over there, we keep getting calls from a pack of wolves. And I think that's what's stressing them out a little bit. I'm just trying to see if there was anything of any size here. We've got some females, that's a male, that's a male. There was another male. There's a little piggy over there as well. Plenty of pigs about, or hogs, or whatever they are, wild boar. So I think we're going to go for this one. We are just going for males as well in this would be Christmas challenge, but it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Picking off 12 of these, just, you know, taking our time. Like I said, it's our first time here. This is definitely a challenge just to know the place. It's difficult enough. Oh, I think it was a little bit on the spine. There we go, so we can stick one in lung there, save it. Hopefully the lung shot saved the second one. I think one of them's disappeared again. We'll find out. Let's go have a look. Oh, there's a dark pink splodge here, so there are definitely 2 downed. We'll see. This is the one that got shot twice. That's the spine. Oh, that's not a good shot either. So this one's... Oh, it did pass. Yeah, I thought that. That was... Oh, wow. So that was the second shot. Perhaps this... I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Okay, but accept it. It passed our checks. It's all good. Ah, no. See, that was from that splatter then. So this one... we need to track. But wherever he is, he is down. I thought he dropped on the spot. Let's see what Steph can find, shall we? Well, Steph's found him. Went miles. Let's have a look at the shot placement on this one. So yeah, spined, which is... That's not even the angle we shot at it from. This is weird, because he was facing that way. And we shot into it. But okay. But that is Reindeer, number 7. We're over halfway, people. Over halfway. I think Santa only has 8, doesn't he? 9 including Rudolph. So we've got some wolves moving in on our waterway that we're trying to hunt our deer on. I'm not sure if I should maybe try and get rid of these. Is that a good thing to do? They're definitely coming towards us. Okay, how many shots they take? I don't want them getting on me. How many shots to the face can they take? That one's going down. Just one left. Get out of the way, Doge. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's you? Where the hell are you? We've not put any skills in the dog to fend off predators. Can we spot him with a sight? Well, it made me jump then. Christ almighty, it's our dog. See that? Fucking crap my pants. Excuse my French. Right, let's go collect up these. Dear oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first one, skull, skull, skull. Lungs and liver, wow. Okay. We'll take the money. That's definitely going to scare off any reindeer, isn't it? Oh. Accepted that straight up, apparently. Right. Where's the other one? I've had one disappear again. There was 4. I think it's the only one that went down with 1 shot, and that was still in there. Oh, accepted that as well. What is going on? Right. Where is it? We'll get our Steffi to track it, and I'll get this one as well. Yep, there are no reindeer. Where's he going? This is not where our wolf went. He's chasing off after that wolf. Our animals are disappearing. This is very strange. We found a little baby lynx. It's at a level 2 miner. I think they got up to a 9, so we don't want that. After stomping about a mile, we do have a herd in front of us. It's quite mixed. The biggest one is being protected by the females, as they do. Although we're not necessarily after size. And he's now going to have a little walk. Now I was going to try the long shot. Purely, is that a really little one? Oh, that's a female. Just because there's no great cover here. So we might try a little 300 meter shot. See if that'll get in on him. Just means I've got a long old trek to get back down there and try and find him. But let's go see if that is number 8. Well, again, we've been done dirty. There's no tracks from the one we hit. It's very strange. A very strange trip to Medved. Try not to dwell on our vanishing harvests. We have another one here. Right, he's gone down there behind that tree. Seems to be when they go out of view though, is when they disappear. And just beyond him is a massive herd. He was like the gatekeeper to them. So if I can find him, I can then go get them. So please, 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 please be blood. Oh, there it is. Right, there's a splatter. So let's get the dog to track it. Shouldn't be far, not with that shot. I feel like the first one was a good shot and then the second one just spined it to slow him down. Oh yeah, he's just in there, but that's becoming my technique now too, every time, just to try and make them to go down on the spot so they just don't run off and despawn. So he was pretty good if I remember rightly. We have a 330. Oh, he's 100 off, but I like that rack. That's pretty cool. He looks awesome. I like him. I want to save him. And accept. Get good cash for him. XP's good. What's the rifle score here? And it's 50 as well. Okay. Well, we mainly want the XP again now. And the money. We need to buy that next scoop. Because, by the way, we are still just following on in the cycle of late and lates. We've not done anything since the last hunt. So that's where we're at. This is just a trip away. Like a broadside. If anyone wants to move. Although I could probably stick 2 in him. Now I have considered laying down for these shots. But sometimes you shoot the ground when you're down. Go on. You stand. Oh, that's alright. Stand behind. That's fine. Don't mind that. Still going pretty well. I don't think we got long. Oh, that shot something else on that one. Right, let's go see if we got any of them. Well, we finally found one of them. And I think this is the one that we put 2 into. And I think they were terrible. Right across the front. The angle was awful. And then that one just got stuck in the neck. That had no penetration whatsoever. Whether I should switch up to the 7mm for these, that might be what we have to do. They're a class 6, I think they are, so they're a bit bigger than the deer that we're normally shooting. Although this is a 4 to 7, so you'd have thought would have been all right. But I'm sure they're a class 6, aren't they? Yeah. So I think we need maybe the 7mm on them. With only one shot going in its backside, I don't think we had a hope in hell's chance of finding the other one. So we are looking elsewhere. We've had a little move. But look how beautiful this is. This is still early morning. This is like 7:15, 7:45. Absolutely beautiful here. It really is. So I found this guy over here. It's coming to the end of his drink time, so I think he's going to start travelling soon. So I'm going to see if I can call him over, because he's at that awkward distance. See if we can get his attention if we're hiding the long grass a bit. It doesn't appear to be having any of it. Let's try again. He may be just out of range for that. That might only have like a 150, 200 range. And if he's sitting at, let's say, 200, he might not hear it. But because he may be sitting at 200, that's why I wanted to try and bring him in. See if I can steady my aim a little bit. Not really. Well, he's going down. Sliding into first. Right, let's go get him before he disappears. So how did we do on the, what I find to be the awkward in-between distance shot? Oh, we go, oh, just. And I let that drop a bit as well. 2276, we'll have that. And I believe, I've forgotten already, I believe this is number 9. So we've found 3 more. He's 295 potential, 313 from him. But this one appears to be presenting better, so again, this will be the one that I try and have a go on. I wonder if we can sort of catch them. Just try and distract them a little bit so they don't run off as far. It's been hard finding some new reindeer in the area to go and get. So if I can have them linger, that'd be nice. I thought I was having a pack of wolves follow me as well, which was a little bit daunting. Well, there's his jam, so we'll get Steph tracking. Go on, girl. Have a sniff. He shouldn't have gone far. So they're counting as an individual zone each as well for them. Because they're all saying ones. So, grab him. Another silver. I like his darker coat. His dark brown as well. Yeah, his coat is definitely a bit darker than the others. But I believe he is now number 10. A few ponds over, and we've stumbled across this nice little herd. Now I think these count as 2 herds. We've got this one over here as well. But the best looking one is over here. So we're going to try and have a crack at him. How far out is he? Oh, about 100. Let's try and get him quick before... Another one. Oh, actually, I should have probably tried to settle in for another shot, but never mind. Right, let's go and see if he went down and find him before he despawns. And we do have organs, which is good, so we'll get Steph tracking, although he shouldn't be far. Yeah, I think hunting here, I'd say, for me anyway, definitely need the dog, because it's so hard. It's so hard to find anything. Wow. I thought he was going to be bigger than that. Just a silver. He's got a lovely rack on him. Love that curve. So we shall accept him. And he, I believe, is number 11. Well, our codex says we have 12 already, so I am terrible at counting, which is something I should be able to do now at the age of 40. But we're going to get this one for bonus, hopefully. There he goes. There was another one on the lake, but we'll have him. This will be our final one for our inaugural and hopefully annual Christmas hunt. Whether that'll always be reindeer, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of wild boar on here. We could hunt for pigs in blankets next. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens in 12 months' time. But it's been a fun challenge, and it has been a challenge. I've not left the map and come back in. I've not tried to respawn anything at all, in that sense of like forcing the respawn by coming in, coming out. That's not the way I play the game. This has all just been a genuine hunt in an area that I really do not know. If I bring up our map, I'll show you before I go claim him. You can see what I've explored. Everything we've done has been in this area. All 13 of our qualifying kills, plus one, I think, that was here. That's now vanished. The one that was here, that got away from us. and one that we shot here, that got away from that. That vanished. That one vanished. So yeah. Plus we had a wolf that disappeared, I think, didn't we? So yeah, we've had some challenges, but it's been good. And a different map, mixing up. Like I say, this isn't a map that I hunted a lot over the last however long. I always say it's about a decade, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure this game must be about 8-9 years old now. But yeah, I've spent very little time here. Little silver. It would have been nice to have found something a bit bigger, I'm sure. But we are in the very start area. And I can't imagine there's going to be much of any real size. Start here when you first come in, unless you are super lucky. But this hunt has afforded us a skill. And we'll get into that when we return to Leighton Lakes next time out. So if you are watching this over the Christmas period, over the holidays, hopefully you've enjoyed it. You guys have yourselves a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful holiday. And yeah, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel and you're just finding me, consider subscribing. It costs you nothing. It really helps me out, helps the channel out. It's greatly appreciated. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.